to Ladies, We Play Too Much. I'm your host, Janelle, and I want to invite you to another episode of some lighthearted fun with the ladies. Yeah. Joining me today is a beautiful panel of, again, talented and competitive women who would love to share their culture with all of you, our viewers. So let's just take a moment and introduce our beautiful guest. Let's start this way.
Hi, my name is Deasia Dance. My Instagram is colormeasia_. And I'm a production assistant.
Hi, my name is Tatiana. I am a mother of two, and on my spare time, I'm into herbalism, holistic health. So you guys ever need anything, come to me. I definitely will.
Right. Hi, my name is Asia. You can find me on Asia Brook Fitness. I am becoming a personal trainer as of next week, and I am a nursing student.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. Aren't they just lovely? Oh my gosh, I'm gushing. So, as you all know, I love starting off every episode with something that kind of gets our seats a little hot. So we're going to have today's hot topic. What does it mean to be a girl's girl? And are you one?
I'm sorry.
I'm definitely a girl's girl. I love girls. I think that to be a girl's girl, it means that you don't put, let's say, a man before. You know how sometimes a girl would be like the center of attention and always have to say something to put someone else down? That's not being a girl's girl.
Okay.
On today's episode, I also want to share with you the wine that we so love and enjoy on this show with the ladies. We've been using them for like the past 5-6 episodes so far, and we've got nothing but great reviews from our guests who have come on the show and enjoyed the trivia games and the excitement and the hot topic conversations. We want to give a shout out to Barefoot. We love the rosé and the Chardonnay flavors. Those are our top favorites, but we do know there's an array of flavors out there that we want our viewers to be, acknowledged of, especially if you're 21 and older. Make sure you drink responsibly and no drinking and driving. We're not sponsored, but this is one of our favorites, so we just want to give a little love and a little shout out to the Barefoot community.
Girl.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I definitely agree with that.
I feel like I'm a girl's girl through and through because, like, you know how some girls, like, you'll have something on and then they don't want to tell you because it's like, oh, I don't want her wearing the same thing. For me, I don't care about stuff like that. I feel like it's not that serious. Like, you know how people go out their way, like, oh, I'm not going to tell her where I got this shirt from, even though she complimented me on it. I feel like that's so, like, childish. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like to be a girl's yes, it is supporting women's rights and wrongs, but also calling people out when they are in a certain predicament or looking a certain way or whatever. I feel like being, like, having every angle of the girl's girl, like supporting, but also being honest and being there for them at every given time, like no matter what the situation is. I feel like that's, being a girl's girl too.
That's an interesting take on it because a lot of people kind of feel like that's being combative instead of being a girl's girl, like when you call someone out. And I think I've always struggled with the definition of being a girl's girl because to what extent do you support each other? Do we support each other into a state of delusion as well? Because if that's the case, I'm not a girl's girl.
Yes.
But I do agree with your point. I also agree with your point as well. Like, I'm gonna share my experiences and my, wealth of knowledge and wealth of just being a woman and so forth, and always like, pulling people out of their dark spaces. But don't ever get confused. If I gotta leave you, I gotta leave you, girl. I can't take you along the way.
Exactly.
But thank you so much, ladies, for your responses. I feel like, that's a really good topic, to get out there, especially for our young women that are coming up. They need to know how to be supportive of their community, So we're going to be right back. And when we come back, we're going to get right into the games. So y'all take a moment, get y'all drinks, make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button. And don't forget to visit our Patreon. See you in a sec.
I get anything I want, this is my